I'm Izzy Spence, and you're watching a Berea College News Quick Hit. In a Facebook post on January 16th, a statement and legal update was released on behalf of the United Student Workers of Berea CWA's organizing committee. As many students remember, the union went public in spring of last year. Because of the structure of our labor program, a hearing with the Cincinnati office of the National Labor Relations Board, or NLRB, was held in May of last year to decide whether students had legal standing to petition for a union. With the changes in political climate and without an official decision from the NLRB, the union has now decided to withdraw their petition for a union election. This withdrawal came just before the inauguration of Donald Trump as the 47th President of the United States. In an official statement, the committee refers to this new administration as a leading reason for the withdrawal, saying, quote, "Unfortunately, with the incoming Trump administration certain to install anti-worker leadership to the National Labor Relations Board and hasten the anti-worker movement in the courts with new appointments to the federal bench, we are now uncertain if we can prevail before the NLRB and ultimately on appeal in the federal courts on the question of whether Berea's student workers are employees as defined by federal labor law," end quote. I spoke to the individual who posted the statement on behalf of the union, Iris Gibson, about the decision to withdraw and next steps forward.
Ultimately, what led to us withdrawing our petition was the Trump administration coming into power, and understanding the legal implications of that, understanding that Trump has the power to appoint people to the National Labor Relations Board, who was currently in the process of hearing our petition for election. Ultimately, the real problem was that Berea College challenged our legal right to unionize. And since we had that challenge going on and the NLRB was still deliberating that, a conservative judge on the NLRB could take that challenge, take that case, and use it to set a really dangerous legal precedent for student organizing. So we were kind of backed into a corner there. If at any moment Berea could have taken back their challenge and accepted us as a union, but instead they chose to continue challenging us, and that put student organizing at risk. It was kind of our only choice at that point to protect the future of student organizing from the Trump administration. We had to be the ones to pull back our petition instead of Berea College taking back their legal challenge. That was kind of the basis of their legal argument, to prove somehow that we did not have a legal right to unionize, and that we did not have a legally recognized workplace. We are student workers. We keep this entire institution running. We know that we have a right to unionize.
As detailed in the official statement, the organizing committee is planning to form a United Campus Workers chapter, which would be a similar approach to a union, though without any legal standing, described by Iris.
That path towards a legally recognized union under the NLRB has been close to us, but that opens another pathway. And that's something that we're really excited about now, a different way to organize that may not have that legally recognized power, but is still equally as powerful and as important.
Last week, the United Student Workers of Berea organized a lunch for students to speak about their opinions and experiences with sick, parental, and holiday leave. Iris says students can expect more efforts from the union to target specific concerns pertaining to the labor program.
We're trying to stay really focused and choose specific issues that we think really resonate with a lot of student workers, to rally around and make a real change at this institution. We would love for people to come to our organizing committee meetings. Please follow our Instagram. We will definitely be posting things there. The best place to get involved and get connected is our organizing committee meetings. Really talk to any union member and they will be able to direct you to that if you want to get involved and come and have these conversations with us about how to use our collective power to make a better Berea. And we definitely will be having more events like the forum. Well, it wasn't really a forum. It was more a discussion. Yeah, we definitely want to be having more conversations like that with people, with our fellow coworkers, to understand what their issues are and understand what kind of changes they want to see and what kind of demands they want to make of the administration.
President Cheryl Nixon has also commented on the withdrawal. In an email to students, faculty, and staff, she stated that her promise to students is, quote, that we will move forward together as one campus community to find the best ways to honor our students and their concerns, end quote. No further emails from the president regarding the union have been sent out since. We will continue to update as this story develops and encourage students to read the official statement released by the student workers of Berea for themselves. For further information on this specific case or the processes of assembling a union, check out the NLRB's website. For BCN Weekly Report, I'm Izzy Spence.